Make the ground shake.
Going on, guys, we got another MLB The Show 16 prediction video for you here this week. We're going to be going over guys again that can see diamond upgrades, gold upgrades, and some silvers that could be on the verge of going gold, but they could see an upgrade this week that may not quite make it. One thing I want to say real quick is there will not be a prediction video next week. Sorry, I will be busy, so I will not be able to do that, but we will get right back on the grind the week after that. So we're going to go ahead here and start with the first guy on the list, and that is Trevor Story. Like I said, 79 overall. Like I said, he'd be the guy that is on the verge of, coming to gold, but I don't see him getting a +6 this week. But now it's 14 days, 13 runs, 6 homers, 12 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, and a 382 average. He's batting 299 on the month, and it looks like he is starting to heat up again, and we know what he can do when he heats up. Next guy on the list is an oldie, but still a goodie, and that would be good old Albert Pujols. He's an 80 overall. He's batting 319 on the month, 15 runs, 5 homers, and 28 RBIs. Again, one of these guys, he is getting old, but he still does have that capability of just going out there and lighting it up. Could see him get maybe a +2, +3 range as well, but it'll definitely get him out of that quick sell of 62 stub range to more of the 200-300 range if he would get an upgrade. So again, that'd be a good coin flip as well. Next guy on the list plays for the Blue Jays. Good old Aaron Sanchez. He only needs a +1, so keep that in mind. In the last month, 35 innings pitched, 4 wins, 22 Ks, 1.29 ERA, and a 0.86 whip. Like I said, he only needs a +1, and he has been doing really well lately. Definitely deserves at least a +1 to go gold, and it looks like people see that as well, as value's already up to a K, but you never know, so we'll have to see how that goes. Coming up next, though, is a guy that has been lighting it up ever since I dropped him from my fantasy team. Go figure, right? And that's Adam Wainwright. In the last month, 34 innings pitched, 34 Ks, 2.38 ERA, and a 1.12 whip. 3 wins. He's an 83 right now. Only needs a +2 to get that gold card, and I can definitely see him getting that +2 out of that, especially if he keeps playing the way he has been as of late. Coming up next is a guy, repeat offender, but why isn't he getting an upgrade, So we might as well bring him up again. Good old Daniel Murphy, 5 runs, 2 homers, 7 RBIs in the last couple weeks. Not the hottest production numbers wise, but he's still batting .455 in those last 2 weeks. The guy's second in the league in batting average, only to Jose Altuve. So why is he only an 86 overall? He definitely needs to get, +2. At least I'd say a +2. I think he's definitely deserving of it. They have not given him an upgrade in a very long time, and he is definitely deserving of it. So next we're going to go to a guy I think could see a downgrade that's a diamond. Plays for the same team as him, actually. If we can find him, how can we not find him? He's got to be like right there. Right there, you see it? Right on Jose Fernandez. And that's Bryce Harper. Rough year, 14 days, 1 homer, 3 RBIs in 2 weeks, 3 RBIs, 1 homer. Not too hot. 129 average. He's only batting like 244 or something like that during the year. He's definitely not a 95 overall worthy player. Maybe I'd like to say if they downgrade him, he'd still stay gold, but you never know if he'd see a -3. That would definitely dip that 60K. That's something he's really, you can't go wrong with that 95 power, 86 power. But that could really hurt some people's wallets if they hold on to Bryce Harper and he sees a -3 this week. He'd be down to, 20-25K range. So be careful if you are a Bryce Harper owner. And then finally, we have one guy I think could see an upgrade to a diamond this week. And yes, I'm a fanboy, and that's Joey Votto. Second half of the year just seems to be his kind of thing. You guys remember last year, he absolutely lit it up last year in the second half. Struggled the first half last year, lit it up, ended up, top 5 in MVP voting for the NL, so he definitely lit it up last year, and he can do the same thing this year. 13 runs, 3 homers, 8 RBIs in the last 2 weeks with a .485 batting average. He's batting .382 in the last month. Definitely could see his contact and power contact versus lefties and righties get knocked back up again. He's got the discipline, so to see him get a +3 to get back diamond, I could see it. this week, possibly maybe next week. I think he continues that hot hitting, but at 14K, I'd definitely be out there buying him. So hopefully you guys liked this video. This is it for this one. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop a comment below, and we can discuss other players if you have them. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.